Welcome back, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender. My name is Blaze Shadowthorn. I'm going to be bringing you what is this? This is week 3. This is going against Yacob, or Jake, or I think he goes by Calling Crow as well. Looking at the team that he brought, it is pretty close to what I thought he was going to bring. Vaporeon, Dredagon, and Heracross. He doesn't bring his Hippowdon, which I was thinking he'd bring more of a sand team. But that works for me. Other than that, I mean, like, I feel like leading off with my Honor Guard. Actually, you know what? I know what I want to do. I'm going to lead off with my Machamp. I'm going to lead off with my Machamp for one reason and one reason only. And that is no ordinary Machamp. I actually did it. I promised myself I would. When I drafted Machamp, I promised myself I would. But I brought the Dank Champ, which means I am specially offensive. I have Focus Blast, Fire Blast, and Vacuum Wave along with Rest. So he leads off with this Heracross. I don't think Heracross can kill me with one shot, so let's just loase this with a Fire Blast real quickly. I'm not Spexed, unfortunately, so that's that. Maybe if it's Banded, it can kill me. It's not. I live, which is nice. And with the defense drops, let's just loase this really quickly with a Fire Blast. Can we loase this? Can we loase this? What? Aww. Wah, 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 wah. That's unfortunate. But we do have the Vacuum Wave, so we can follow it up with that and just loase this thing really quickly. So, what is this? Machamp KOs Heracross with Vacuum Wave. So that's nice. So he's going to go into Claire, which is the Dredagon. I outspeed this thing. So let's get off a rest while we can. He's like, what is this? This is Dank Champ. The dankest of Machamps ever. Rest? Like the rest of Chesto, just like, why not? But he is offensive. I was thinking it might be more of a defensive thing, but I take that Dragon Claw really nicely, actually. Right here, I really don't feel like I need to, like, risk Machamp at all, especially when it's at a high range of HP and I could preserve it for later. So let's just go into Smile. I can take this Dragon Claw because it's resisted hit. Like, it's absolutely nothing. Yeah, I take it really nicely. He's like, why not? He's like, why would you ever use this? It's like, why not? Just why not? Roxel will actually be pretty nice. Roxel will actually be pretty nice here. He goes into the Vaporeon, that's fine. I get off my Mega Evolution, which means he really can't touch me with Dredagon or Excadrill or Scizor. So this will be really nice to keep around. He can kind of touch me a little bit with Pyroar, but the rocks will keep that thing in check. And then the Vaporeon. This Vaporeon. I have 50 cents for this. I have 50 cents for this Vaporeon. Do I have Water Absorb or do I have Curse Body? I can't remember what I put on this thing. He's just going to throw up a Wish. That's fine. I think everything on his team is at full HP. So I'll just click Toxic. If I can Toxic this Vaporeon, I will be in a good position. If I don't, and he goes into Scizor, I still am Fizz Def, so I'll be able to Scald it next turn. He doesn't, he goes into Claire. So I get a Toxic off on this, that's fine. I'll take that, I suppose. A Burn would have been nice, especially seeing as it's offensive, but I mean, I don't mind getting a Poison off on it. He of course gets back up to full HP with the Wish, and then it'll take 6% from Poison, so that's that. But what I can do from here is I can just go right back into Smile, unless he doubles in, and then like, At this point in time, I don't even have to predict. I can just play it safe, because then it forces him to predict, which he probably will. He goes for a crunch, so kind of predicting right there. Kind of. He does actually get a defense drop, which is nice and not good. Is that banded? That might be banded. He is gonna stay in here. I went for EQ. I think I am Fizz Def. So I don't have any attack investment, so the Earthquake probably won't be doing too much damage. But all I need to do is get off a little bit of damage, you know, with But if he's gonna keep on crunching me, I could take this opportunity and go into my Azumarill. Oh, he is gonna pull a double. Okay, excellent. What's he gonna go into? He goes into the Scizor. Okay. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. This is not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna knock off here, because I don't see him staying in. As he's gonna stay in, and take... I really think he's gonna U-turn here, though. Please U-turn. No, he just bullet punches for damage. That's fine. So my brilliant plan of him going into Vaporeon failed. So we'll just double knock off here. As there's the U-turn. Excellent. So he still doesn't know my item. He's about to, though. As soon as he sees that the Citrus Berry doesn't pop, he knows I'm Bandit. And as soon as I go for another knockoff. So now something on his team is going to be losing his item. I think he's going into either Dredagon or Vaporeon. Either one, if I can knock off its item, I'll be happy. Vaporeon definitely, 'cause that'll get rid of its leftovers and reduce its bulk. Dredagon, I'll get rid of like its band, potentially. So he decides to sack off the Dredagon. Maybe he's Rocky Helmet actually. But the way he's been playing it, it seems like he's choiced. So there's a rough skin. So, oh, he's a Salt Vest. Interesting. Okay, it was Dredagon with knockoff. Back into this thing. I feel like he's kind of forced to Roost here if he has Roost. But regardless, I go back into Smile because no real reason not to. And I can 1v1 this thing because I do have Fire Punch on it. I Fire Punch exactly for this. There is the Roost. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now here's the thing. Do I reveal Fire Punch here? Yeah, I'll reveal Fire Punch here. If he doubles... Okay, so he's going to U-turn here. That's fine. He's going Vaporeon here. He has no reason not to. But again, it's fine. I have a check for Vaporeon, so... I have the counter for Vaporeon. So it's fine. It's fine. Watch me burn this though. Just watch me burn. Can we get the burn? I mean, I would actually hate it if I get the burn. That'd be like the worst thing in the world. So which means it's gonna happen. Oh, it didn't happen. I was gonna say like it'd be the worst thing in the world, so it's gonna happen. Because burning this thing would mean I couldn't get a poison off on it. And poison's how I'm gonna be able to beat this thing easily 1v1. So once again, he's going to either throw up a Wish or double or something or other. He is going to double. He's going to go into Lysandra, the Pyroar. I have absolutely no idea what you were predicting right there, friend, because I'm going into 50 cents, which I have like a great type advantage right here. So I'm going to Toxic, expecting him to... Oh, he's just going to Dark Pulse me. Okay. Oh, I am Curse Body. Okay. So I get off a poison here. This is nice. Now I am actually going to expect him to double out into his Vaporeon here, especially since I got the Curse Body activated. So I'm going to do a little risky thing here and double Toxic. The risk of him going into something like Scizor or Excadrill is very minimum at this point in time. I feel like he'd expect me to Scald. So he does go into Vaporeon, which is excellent. I get my prediction correctly, and double Toxic for the win. So I'm in a really good position right now. This Jellicent sort of beats the rest of his team 1v1 except for the Pyroar, and then I mean I have things for Pyroar, so getting that Toxic off on the Vaporeon is huge, unless he carries Heal Bell, in which case I'm gonna cry. But let's just recover here. Scout for the Heal Bell. He does have it. Okay. Getting the Toxic off on this Vaporeon is less huge. So let's think here. So he'd be like Scald, Heal Bell, Wish, Protect. Probably that's what he'd be. But that means he wouldn't have Toxic, which means I can still beat this thing 1v1. So I'm gonna Shadow Ball. I want to see what he wants to do. He is just going to Scout and just throw up a Wish. I'm okay with that. This Shadow Ball should be doing a little bit of damage. Not a lot, just a little bit. Right here, I want to see if he wants to Wish Pass into either. I feel like he might want to try and Wish Pass here. He's either going to Wish Pass or like reveal his last move here. So Scald is 100% safe. I know he has Water Absorb, but if he stays in, he has a Wish up in the air anyways. So Scald is 100% safe because even though it restores his HP, he's going to get all that HP back with Wish anyways. This way, by clicking Scald, I have a chance to either burn or KO Pyroar. KO Pyroar, burn Scizor, or Excadrill. Unfortunately, neither of which happened. I don't get the burn, which sucks because I would have liked to get the burn. I made the play. Unfortunately, I wasn't rewarded for it, but it's whatever. I am Defensive Jellicent, which Defensive Jellicent sort of puts a stalemate on all of his mons right here. He's forced to go back into Vaporeon right here, unless he wants to be ballsy, which he doesn't. It's fine. Here, restore. Have some more HP back, friend. Yeah, Water Absorb. There it is. Okay. I'm fine with this. Having Heal Bell makes it a little more annoying, but like I said before, Jellicent is the ultimate counter because Excadrill can't really touch it because I'm Fizz Def. Scizor can't really touch it because I'm Fizz Def. Vaporeon can't touch it because it's a Vaporeon. The only thing that can kind of touch it a little bit with Dark Pulse is Pyroar. And then I just go into something like Honor Guard and just like destroy its soul. Speaking of which, why don't I just go into Honor Guard? He's wishing right here. Oh, he's just gonna double into. He goes into Lysandra again. What? Okay. I guess he was expecting me to Shadow Ball there, which is not a bad play. Yeah, I can respect that play. I can respect that play. Unfortunately, it's not the play that I made, and Dark Pulse is gonna be a clean 2 KO for everything on his team, because that Skull did like a lot of damage to that Scizor. Like a lot of damage to that Scizor. So he is just gonna try and Hyper Voice me to death. Unfortunately for him, that's not gonna work. And we go Hydreigon. KO's Pyroar with Dark Pulse. And now he's gonna go into Excalibur. Now does Bullet Punch kill me at this range? I mean, if he's offensive, it might. And I really have no reason to risk it. I can just go straight back into I can just go back into Smile. I have no reason to risk him potentially KOing me with Bullet Punch. He just U-turns. Kind of good play, I guess, expecting me to switch. Maybe he knows, or maybe he thinks he knows that a Dark Pulse won't kill him. I don't know if a Modest Dark Pulse will kill, Modest Specs Dark Pulse will kill or not, to be completely honest. So he is going to go into the Excadrill here, and that's fine. I'm just gonna Earthquake here, as he's gonna Earthquake me. I am max HP, max defense with Filter. I should not live this. I should not live this. Excellent. The plan worked. I died. The plan worked. I'm kind of forced here to go into 50 cents. I don't think he'd stay in here, especially knowing that I'm Fizz Def. So I'm gonna double into my Machamp, expecting him to double into Vaporeon. Kind of risky, but at this point in time, I feel like it's a play. No, he just stays in here and EQs again. Alright. Alright, if that's what you want to play, that's fine. I can Scald here. I guess he's really confident in this killing. But yeah, that's doing. Maybe he's choice banded? I don't know, but the Scald is gonna. Can I get a burn? Where are my burns? Like, for real, I'm a little upset at this. Like, where are my burns? They are not here. He has to switch, right? Okay, so this confirms he's choiced in some way. I'm thinking banded. He goes into Excalibur. I'm gonna recover here. I don't know what he wants to do. He's probably just gonna U-turn. Maybe he knockoffs. Knockoff might actually kill at the range of HP that matters. No, he just U-turns. So he's going back into Vaporeon, trying to. I think he was trying to bait the Scald right there. Doesn't work because I recover. I'm actually a little sad that I foddered off my Machamp for no reason. I probably should have just brought that thing in originally and just like vacuum waved or something. But I'm a little sad that it died. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had such high hopes for that thing. But yeah, same song, and I like. At this point in time, I don't know. I guess I just click Toxic here, as he is gonna throw up a Wish. So I already know he's gonna try and Wish Pass probably. But again, I get a Toxic off on this thing, which is nice, which means I either prevent him from Wish Passing, or I can potentially burn or pick up the KO on somebody with Scald. So Scald again is 100% my play. Like I said before, the Wish is already up. So if he stays in and gets his Water Absorb activated, it just negates his Wish. But if he switches and tries to Wish Pass into something like Excadrill or Scizor, I get another chance to try and burn it, which hasn't happened so far, so it might not happen again, but there it is, though. He is gonna try and Wish Pass. Wish Pass into the Scizor. Can I please get a burn? This is like my third or fourth Scald. No! Hello? Where are my burns? Where are my burns? I am getting a little upset at this. I'm not gonna lie. So he is going to Bullet Punch, expecting me to overpredict, which is a kind of good play. But he hasn't shown me Swords Dance, which kind of makes me think like he doesn't have it. And if he doesn't have SD, then I can just like start spamming Shadow Ball, because eventually he's gonna die. I could actually start going for Scalds, and once I get a burn, then it'd be over. Like at the range of HP that he's at, another Shadow Ball will take him out. He should know this, so he's kind of forced to roost here. So Scald is a safe play. Nope, he's like adamant about sacking this thing off. All right, I will oblige. Can I get a? Where are my burns? Where are my burns? The water must not be very hot. The water just must not be very hot. I don't get it. I don't get it. But no hacks for me, apparently. That's fine. We'll win this the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's a special defense drop. That's nice. Now is he going? I mean, like, I kind of have no reason not to Shadow Ball right here since I got this Spadef drop. He might want to no, he just decides to stay in here and BP. Okay. So we have Jellicent KOs Scizor with Shadow Ball. So at this point in time, he has an Excadrill and a Vaporeon left. Vaporeon, both of which can't beat me 1v1. So he goes into the Excadiddle. The Excadiddle. I have no reason not to Shadow Ball right here. He is going to EQ and yeah. It does not kill. And Shadow Ball kills. And now we have Jellicent KOs Excadrill with Shadow Ball. And now we have just the Vaporeon left. And that is the game pretty much, because he only has 8 Heal Bells left. And I have 12 Toxics. So the match was forfeited right there. So GG. I misplayed a little bit with the switching and expecting the doubles and stuff like that, but I mean, he really didn't have much for Jellicent, unfortunately for him, because like his entire team sort of got beat by Jellicent 1v1, especially Fizdef, Jellicent, which is sort of why I brought it, because I knew it was going to be a pain. But yeah, solid game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and the win streak continues, but for how much longer? Who knows? Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.